What up, guys? So, today's video, I want to talk about how to deal with breakups. So breakups are a big part of life, and you may gone through one, or you are gonna go through one in the future, and you should be prepared. Because, like I said in my previous video, people will leave you, and it's the same with breakups. You have a girl, she's gonna say she loves you with all her heart, and one day she's gonna say, boom, I don't love you anymore. And it's a hard pill to swallow, they're hard, they're difficult, and yeah, you have to deal with it. And how do you deal with a breakup? So, first thing I want to say is, if it was meant to be, then the person wouldn't break up with you. Or they would come back. Because, yeah, they say people break up and they're right for it. But the thing is, like, two adults, mature adults that love each other, they don't leave each other. So, if she left, then, it just wasn't right. She just wasn't the one. Move on. Simple. There's no point in dwelling in it and worrying. And I know, like, every guy does that. You think about every scenario, like, why, how to get her back, what should I say, did I say something wrong, was it my fault? And all those scenarios, especially if you're a guy, like, when you overthink, all those scenarios are popping in your head, and you don't know which one is right, especially if you guys don't talk anymore. And yeah, so what should you do? Well, the solution is just move on. It's easier said than done, because it's hard, especially if you spent a lot of time with the person. But yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta move on, because you shouldn't beg. You shouldn't beg for someone's attention. You shouldn't beg for someone's love, because you can't force love. If someone says they don't love you anymore, then they probably never did, because you just can't switch feelings on and off. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen in real life. It's been proven that you just can't turn on and off, love or feelings or whatever. So if they say they don't love you anymore, you probably never did. And you have to accept that. And it's going to be hard to accept, but that's what you have to do for you to move on. Because if you constantly dwell in it, you're never going to let it go. Because, like I said, two mature adults, they don't leave each other. Two mature adults that love each other, they will never leave each other. Or if they will, they'll come back. You just can't switch off feelings, because love doesn't work that way. So yeah, like, if they say they don't love you anymore, it probably never was love. And you have to accept that, you have to deal with that. And there could be a variety of reasons they broke up. Maybe they found someone else, maybe they don't want you, maybe they're sick of you. It doesn't, like, the reason, the excuse, it doesn't fucking matter anyway. Like, they left you. Now you're broken, now you're sad, and you're alone. So, now, my advice is, in that you're probably in a dark place, in a dark moment, and you're thinking how to get her back. But instead of that, if someone wants to leave you so badly, just let them go. Just let them go. Just let them go. Because If they really loved you, they would make an effort to stay with you. They would make an effort to make time for you. They would make an effort to be with you no matter what, no matter the excuses, no matter the circumstances. If they loved you, they'd make an effort. It's as simple as that. If they don't make an effort, they're not really serious. Cut them off, get the fuck out, and yeah, move on. Now, the best advice when you're in that dark place, you're sad, you're angry, you're full of rage and you're crying and you're depressed, and I want you to take all of that pain, all of that sadness, all of that anger, and channel that into your goals. You know, you have goals. You have fitness goals, you have business goals, you know, any type of goals that you have. Take all of that pent up aggression, you know, all those bad feelings, all that negativity that you're feeling. Take all of that. Stop thinking about her. Stop thinking about the relationship and just focus on rebuilding yourself and building on your goals. Do that. Like, if you don't know what to do at all, if you don't have any goals, start with fitness. That's the best way. Get in shape. You know, get in shape. You're going to be confident. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to have a new hobby, a new passion, new motivation, and you're going to see it's going to turn your life around. Like, it seems dark now, but it's really going to make you, it's really going to change your life. You know, especially fitness. But you can focus on any type of goal. If you already have a business goal, if you're already working on your business, if you have a job and you want to get promoted, you want to rise up the ranks, you know, you just work harder. You channel all that time that you spent on the relationship, you channel all that energy, all that, you know, aggression, anger, sadness that you're feeling right now, and channel that into working, you know, onto building your goals and building yourself back up. Because let me tell you this, when you build yourself back up from the darkness all alone, you're gonna realize that you don't need anyone. That you don't need anyone to pick you back up. Because you pick your damn self up. You don't need anyone to do that for you. You know, so you're not dependent on anyone. Because you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be dependent on anyone. People leave you out of the blue. You're never going to expect that people will leave you. That happens because people are selfish. It's simple as that. People are selfish. Everyone has their own agenda. And, like, it takes a long time, like years, to, like, fully trust a person. You know? I mean, can you really ever trust another person? Like, you know, like, people will betray you. And that's just the way it is. And you have to accept that. And if you got dumped, you guys broke up, you have to move on. You know, because even though you love her so much, you can't force the other person to love you back. You can't force that, so you have to move on. So like I'm saying, you're in a dark place. Channel all that pain, and channel that into your work, into your business, into fitness, you know, or go out and meet new people. Do that, you know, channel all of that into just something, you know, all that time that you spent on the relationship. It's gonna feel empty now, but you have to channel all of that and put it into your goals, into yourself, rebuild yourself, and you'll see how it's gonna change your life. You know, because heartbreak is gonna make you stronger. It's gonna make you tougher. It's gonna make you better. You know, so don't see it as a negative. See it as something that's gonna make you grow. It's it's gonna make you better. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you out. Definitely like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out.